Hi, I'm Erin McGuire, owner of Pure Light Wellness, women's empowerment coach and healer. And today's video is all about grounding practices to help you during chaotic times and some actual practices that I utilize to keep myself grounded. As a light worker, as an empath, it's so important that we stay grounded right now. There's a lot of energy going on in the world. There's a lot of negative energy, and there's a lot of dense energy that's being uprooted, and that can make us all feel very ungrounded. So if you don't have a practice and tools to use to get yourself grounded, things can be a little unsettling. As light workers, as people that are here to help anchor the light in and really help the planet evolve in our own ways, our biggest job right now is to stay grounded and present. So let's get into today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that little bell if you like the video. When you subscribe, you'll always get the latest videos. We do one once a week, and they're always positive and uplifting. Remember, dense energies are being uprooted. It's our job as light workers to anchor more light into our bodies. This might mean you're gonna feel tired sometimes. You might feel like you have less motivation some days or less drive to get things done. I know I've experienced that. So as these dense energies are getting uprooted, they're also getting uprooted within our body. So your body, your physical body has to go through a process, just like your mental and emotional and spiritual body have been going through processes. We've all been being asked to grow and awaken more and more on our path, and the physical body has to go through its own experience as well. So let's get into those practices now. The first one I like to say is earthing, so walking around barefoot on the ground. As it gets colder, we're not going to be able to do that, obviously, but earthing is a really amazing practice. So it's when you have your bare feet, no socks, no shoes, and you walk on the grass to really connect with the Earth's electromagnetic field, and really actually helps cleanse your body. There's been lots of studies done on earthing, so look those up if you want more information. Meditation and sitting in stillness. This is no new one. We all know this, but if you're not connecting with yourself inwardly each day, and even setting up some sort of a daily ritual that's just for you to fill up your cup, 10 minutes is all you need. That's going to help ground you and set the tone for your day. I highly recommend finding some sort of daily ritual that works for you. One that I tell people in my Empowered Women program is you can do 4 minutes of journaling, 4 minutes of sitting in silence, and then 2 minutes of some sort of breath work. And if you go back, I have lots of different videos on that. I have a video on meditation basics as well. Deep, slow breathing is another one that's really important, and this is just gonna help calm you and get you into the present moment. So even just taking nice, long, slow inhales, and then and pause at the top, and then the longer you can make the exhale, the more you're gonna turn on your parasympathetic nervous system. So let's do that now together. Inhale, nice and slow, maybe to the count of 4. Pause at the top for a couple counts, and then exhale really slowly for 5 or 6 counts. And you can pause at the end of the exhale. Breathing nice and slow like that, the longer you can make it. If you could make your breath one breath last a minute, that'd be a great goal to start working towards. Slow the breath down, and then have mindful moments in your day where you just stop and breathe, especially if you start to feel chaotic. Dancing, we'll do a video on dancing coming up soon, shaking it out, but dancing around your house, putting on some good tunes and dancing it out. Some of these are designed to be short, some of these are if you have a little more time. Gardening or tending to indoor plants, getting your hands in dirt and soil is going to help ground you. A daily ritual to fill up your cup, I mentioned that already. Reading from a text that inspires you. I really like A Course in Miracles. You can just open it up and, pick any phrase in there is going to be amazing. It's going to ground you back into your spirit, your spiritual self, if you're a little too much in your human self. Essential oils. So putting essential oil on your hands, closing your eyes, and then just breathing that in. And just sitting and doing that for a minute, to just really, all you're focused on in that moment is that essential oil and the smell and what it's making you feel in your body. That's gonna ground you. Taking baths. I personally recommend taking Epsom salt baths. So putting Epsom salts in your bath, some lavender oil, and some eucalyptus, and doing that a couple times a week. For empaths and highly sensitive people, this is like a must, because again, we take on a lot of people's energy. So I try to do those at least a couple times a week. Light some candles, make it a really special spa time for yourself. Working out, that's gonna help ground you. Moving your body, going for a walk, getting out in nature, all of those things are gonna help ground you into your body. Sitting on the ground and like drinking a cup of tea, like getting yourself as close to the ground as possible is gonna ground you. Doing something slowly, eating slowly and mindfully will ground you. Child's pose, sitting in child's pose in yoga. So that's where you get on the floor, your hips go back towards your heels, and your forehead comes to the earth. So you are as close to the earth as you can possibly be. That's a really great one. If your head doesn't touch the ground, put a block or a pillow there. Sitting with crystals, holding a crystal that means something to you, and just sitting with it quietly, and just, again, feeling the energy of that crystal, that will help ground you. If you're experiencing anxiety, you can focus on 2 colors in the room that you're in. So I'm looking at an orange chair. I could just focus on that orange chair. The other thing you could do is to touch 2 items. So the chair I'm sitting in is kind of velvety. So just touching that chair is gonna help decrease your anxiety and also make you in the present moment. So any textiles, anything that you can touch, that, and just noticing what that feels like, it's gonna bring you back into your body, into the present moment. And then lastly, the one that I like is called the glow up exercise. And this is kind of like a little meditation. So we're gonna do this one together. Close your eyes. We're gonna take in a nice big inhale through the nose. Hold the breath at the top. Open the mouth, exhale. And on your next inhale, I want you to imagine that there's a golden light hovering just above the crown of your head. Take in a big inhale and imagine that that golden light comes in through the crown of your head. It washes over every single cell of your being, so you're gonna hold your breath here to the place that you feel comfortable, and just imagine this swirling golden light touching every single cell. And as you exhale, imagine thick black clouds of smoke that go out through the soles of the feet down into the earth. And those thick black clouds represent any of the stress, tension, or negativity you may be holding. So let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, golden light comes in through the crown. Holding your breath if that feels comfortable to you, and imagining golden light swirling around every single cell, taking any stress, tension, or negativity. As you exhale, thick black clouds of smoke go out through the soles of the feet down into the earth. 1 more like that. Inhale, golden light comes in. And if you have any particular area of your body that feels tense or tight or has pain, you can imagine sending the golden light to those places. See it swirling and picking up any of that stress or tension you've been holding. And then again, as you exhale, thick black clouds of smoke out through the soles of the feet down into the earth, being released. Good. Take a big inhale, stretch the arms up over the head. And exhale, releasing your hands down. Hopefully feeling more calm, more collected, and more grounded. So I hope this video helped you today and gave you some really good ideas of different grounding practices to try. Again, it's super important to be grounded right now, my friends. Dense energies out there are being uprooted. It's a time where people could get really chaotic if you don't have some sort of a practice. So making some time to get grounded every day is really important. Again, it only takes 10 minutes, and literally it could just take 1 minute if you needed to. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell if you like the video to always get the latest videos. We try to do one every single week. And leave a comment below. What are some grounding practices that you use, and what have you noticed lately? Are you more ungrounded than usual? We'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. And if you are somebody that is wanting a little bit more accountability, a little bit more tools and techniques to help you, I highly recommend signing up for my Worthy Woman Toolkit. There's a link below this video, and I'm gonna give you some really great tools on helping you step into your worthiness, helping you raise your vibration, confidence affirmations, my alignment affirmations that are like supercharged with energy to get you really supercharged and ready to take on life. Plus there's gonna be 3 videos to help you step into your worthiness in a super powerful way. So if you want that, grab that link below, and I hope to see you back here again really soon.